Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today we have another quick comparison video of two popular mini clutch bags from Chanel and Dior. I find generally these comparison videos are somewhat helpful and they're more popular, seem to be more popular on my channel either way. So I have two mini clutch chain bag, or however you want to call it, from two popular brand names, Chanel and Dior, for you today, and some mock shots in case you are thinking about adding those bags to your collection. So the first bag we have is this very popular trendy mini vanity bag from Dior. So again, these bags are from my sister-in-law. So this one here is in this beautiful gray blue color. I don't know what's the official name from Dior, but it is a very popular color from last year, I believe. And it's in this quilted form. The two bags are actually quite comparable in pricing as well. That's why I figured it would be kind of an interesting comparison to talk about the two. So this is the first bag here. I'll go into a bit more detail for you guys as we talk about them. And then the second bag is actually one I gifted to her 3 years ago from Chanel. It's this beautiful round clutch in this beautiful sakura pink color in a champagne gold hardware. So these are the bags that are from like kind of the last season where they were still doing the card and the hologram stickers. So you have their authenticity card that comes with each bag, whereas now is the metal plate hologram, which I showed in my previous videos. So yeah, these are the two little mini bags that I want to compare. Mini bag trend are still going really strong, and I've done videos about it. I wondered whether the trend is going away, whether larger bags are coming back, but I think this trend is still going strong. And my sister-in-law, she's a huge fan of these tiny little bags that doesn't fit a phone. So she's got a few of them, but these two, I think this is her newest edition. I think she also got a new tiny mini vanity from MCM, but this one here is also fairly new from Dior. And like I said, this one, I actually bought it for her when we visited 3 years ago. So also gorgeous. I bought this for myself initially, thinking, you know, I would bring it to Canada, but at the time, you guys know, if you follow my channel, you might know that I purchased quite a few bags that trip. So I decided to leave that one behind. So this one here, I'm actually very intrigued by it because it is a bag that I've been tracking for some time on 24S, because they had this special price on it for the longest time. It was like $1,000 something when retail is $2,300. So I think they've recently readjusted the price, so now it's like the same as retail. Now I'll just go close-up shot. So this one here, you're actually able to add customized charm, I believe, to them. So these are exchangeable or replaceable, but I think maybe these comes with it. I'm not sure. It does really cutely have the Dior letter charms as well. I didn't realize they do that, but they have this very classic, cute little Dior charms on the side. Not removable, but you have the letters here. And it does come with a removable adjustable chain strap. Sorry, not a chain strap, a leather strap. So this one here does come off. It's a pretty classic, claw clasps for the leather strap. It's quite thin. It's about 1 centimeter wide, maybe even a little bit under, maybe like 90 millimeter, but it's a chain strap. You know, has your monogram engraved here, and it is a 360 rotation. You guys know I talk about the clasps often. When it's not a full rotation, it gets quite annoying. So that's how you strap it on. It does have 7 or just 8. Oh, it has a lot. This one comes with 9 adjustable holes, which is quite nice. She has it on the longest, so I'll demonstrate for you guys, the chain drop on this one as well. It actually has 2 zippers. So the zipper is in metal, and it also has CD engraved at the tip of the zipper tab. So it opens like this. So she is a pretty big fan of vanity bags, and I think maybe she has a few of them. My personal feel about these vanity bags is I'm not sure, like I still feel like they're intended for toiletries. So I don't personally see them as a bag per se, but the mini size could potentially work because they're so small that it doesn't, the shape of it doesn't bother me as much. It also has, I mentioned, right, the top handle with the, which is not removable, obviously, and it's embossed like this. She does already have some scratches on hardware. It is a champagne gold hardware as well, which is quite interesting. I'm going to compare it to the Chanel one. It's not a silver hardware. It does have a yellow tone to it, so it's quite pretty. But she does already have some wear on the metal. Fabric lined interior with your Christian Dior stamp, hot stamp right here. Quite pretty. And no other compartment inside. Again, this is really, really small. It can probably fit a, what was it? My folding phone, but I think that's pretty much it. I could link the dimensions underneath, but it looks more like 10 by 8, roughly, 10 by 9 in terms of measurement. And the side is, I would say, maybe a 6 or 7 centimeters wide. So that's just my eyeballing the rough sizing of it. Okay, so that is the beautiful, cute vanity bag. I think having the zipper at the front adds a little bit of bling to the bag. Like it's almost a little charm in the front, so it's kind of cute. I'll show you guys how it looks like on me very soon. Now this one here, this one on the side, this one here, it's quite simple. It has the classic, it is in the caviar leather, so I've always been, if I have the option, I'll probably opt for the caviar every chance I have. And this is actually a really nice caviar from that season. And again, oh, I was going to compare the hardwares, forgot. See, the champagne gold hardware are somewhat comparable. See, it's just like really faint yellow color. Yeah, so they're identical and similar to the color tone for sure. The hardware colors, very, very similar. And yeah, so caviar leather, but it's also a very simple, minimalistic bag. It's round. It's their classic shape. Does not fit a phone. It's quite small, and it has the CC logo on top. I did purchase this bag myself, but towards the end, I realized it was too many for me to bring back to Canada with, you know, traveling and with kids and everything, so it was too much. So and she really loved this bag at the time, so I decided to leave it behind with her, and she's been using it, and she said it's quite easy to maintain because stuff with caviar leather and minimal hardware on this bag. The hardware looks pretty good in terms of wear as well. No major scratches. There's a tiny dent, but it looks pretty good overall. This bag though, the chain is not adjustable, so the chain is quite long. I found a little trick, which I used it on my daughter. You could always make a little knot and then zip it up inside the bag. So you could just knot a bit. I mean, obviously it's not great for your hardware to do that, but if you are keen on adjusting the size or using an elastic band, is probably a better idea. Just tie it up with a scarf or elastic band and tuck the extra into the bag and then zip it up. That way you will have a shorter chain. I mean, it's not the prettiest, but it does work. I've done that for other bags as well. So I will show you guys interior. Again, this is also a fabric lined interior. The difference would be it does actually have 2 card slots, which I think it's somewhat helpful for these smaller bags. This one here is made in Italy, and it has a stamp right here in the back. I'm not sure it's showing properly. And it has the sticker in the front card holder pocket, I believe, somewhere. Oh, there's actually a leather tab, and it's behind the leather tab. looks good. Okay, so I think at the longest drop length, they are at the same spot. Okay. A little bit more. Yes. Yeah. I'll put them on at the same time for you. So, oh, the Chanel one is still longer. Yeah, it shows when you're doing the proper way. Similar, but slightly longer. They are also similar price point at this point in the retail, but I do think you can find deals here and there with the vanity one. If I have to pick right now between these two bags, I'll probably pick the blue one just because it's a little bit more neutral in my opinion compared to the pink one. So here it is. And of course, the Chanel one, you also have the option to just carry like a clutch. Amy did a really good review on the bag. I think it's one of the reasons why I ended up buying this bag. I just find it quite classic and elegant. And the chain on it, it's so beautiful in this rose gold. I do realize now with the pink leather, it does get dirty over time, but still quite shiny and beautiful. It's a really nice bag. You could wear it as a belt bag as well. I think there is that option. Just need a collab, some sort of, I need to figure out how to do it, but I think it's doable. Maybe an extender chain, probably. And then just hook it in. You can wear it as a belt bag. Of course, the vanity, because you have the option to remove the strap altogether and just carry it as a tiny evening bag, if you like so. Yeah. I do need to still buy the stand and lights for my camera, for my phone, so hopefully with that I would be able to demonstrate better when I do my mock shots. But yeah, if you guys are interested, I'm happy to do a more elaborated video review on this bag. I am here, so I am using some of her bag just for fun. She's like super open for me to just like play with them. But yeah, I'm happy to also compare to my Celine score bag and my other Bambino mini bag that I brought with me. Okay, I think that's it for today. I hope you guys find it helpful, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.